And if you're watching this as a clip, I am reviewing You're Cordially Invited, starring Reese Witherspoon and Will Ferrell, now playing on Amazon Prime. So you can go check it out there, or don't. I'm not pushing any conglomerates. I don't care. So I just am going to review a movie. And this one saw these two coming together. It is a love story of sorts where there's two separate families, like Reese Witherspoon's sister is getting married and Will Ferrell's daughter's getting married, and they both book the same place at the same weekend, and it goes amok. And then I guess it turns into sort of a love story. It's a very formulaic rom-com that has good additions of Will Ferrell comedy that I haven't seen in a long time. There's a few reactions that he puts forth out there that kind of just really really had me laugh out loud, like belly busts, laugh out loud at some of them. And then but the rest of the movie sort of fell flat, or was kind of odd or weird. I did not really see the chemistry between Reese Witherspoon and Will Ferrell. I find this often when I see Will Ferrell in more of a mainstream movie like this, where his chemistry only seems to fit certain types, like comedian types, not just regular actors and such. Like I don't. Then you feel like there's a little bit of a disconnect, in my opinion, when I watch him. In this movie, I very much felt that I didn't really feel any chemistry there. I didn't mind the movie; it was fine. It just seemed a little long, and the pacing was weird, like as it was going into odd places and making some odd choices at times. You'll understand from the poster with the alligator. So, if you're looking for something this Valentine's to watch with your significant other, maybe you can get some laughs out of it at least. You might like it better than I did, but I just did not really enjoy this one. It didn't speak to me, and I would rather watch some of Will Ferrell's older stuff, personally, if I'm doing it. But listen, it just wasn't for me. So you tell me in the comments if it was for you. Did you like You're Cordially Invited? And if you did, why? Again, it looked fine. What it kind of reminds me of? One of my most hated movies of last year, Ricky Stenicki, where everyone in it I like all of the actors in it, but it is a terrible movie. And this isn't on that level of a terrible movie, and I like all of the actors in it. It just, none of it seemed to really work together. And it just seemed like an odd premise that was just overblown. Like it felt like old comedy, in my opinion. Like back in the day where it was very minimalist explanation of how we got there. We're just going to follow the laughs. That's what it sort of felt like. And I just wasn't a big fan of that. It just didn't seem smart, in terms of its tone and story. But I don't know. But that's just me. What'd you think? All right, let's move on to the next one. All right, everybody. Until next time, I'll talk to you then.